Have you ever wondered what happens when we die? Do we go to heaven or hell? Do we just cease to exist? These are questions that many people have thought about at some point in their lives. But what if someone could offer first-hand knowledge of what happens after we die? That's exactly what happened to 15-year-old Alex, who had a near-death experience that changed his life forever. Alex had always been a healthy and active teenager, but one day he collapsed suddenly and was rushed to the hospital. Doctors initially thought it was a virus, but his condition only worsened. After several weeks, Alex slipped into a coma and was hooked up to a ventilator. His parents were told that there was no chance of Alex coming out of the coma and they should prepare for the worst. For the next 7 months, Alex remained in a coma and his parents were devastated. They prayed for a miracle, but it seemed like there was no hope. But then something miraculous happened. Alex opened his eyes and began breathing on his own. Doctors were amazed as they had never seen a patient in such a deep coma come back to life without any medical explanation. Alex's parents were overjoyed to see their son awake, but they were even more shocked by what their son told them. Alex claimed that during his coma, he had gone to heaven and met Jesus. He described a place of indescribable beauty and peace, and he said that Jesus had spoken to him and shown him things that were beyond his understanding. After his experience, Alex had also gained miraculous biblical knowledge. He could quote scripture flawlessly and had an understanding of the Bible that was beyond his years. Alex was now one of the most influential biblical speakers and had a following of people who were eager to listen to his story. Alex's near-death experience had given him a mission. He wanted to share his experience with others and let them know that there is life after death. He had a message of hope and love that resonated with people across the world. Many skeptics might dismiss Alex's story as a figment of his imagination or a result of his coma. But for those who have experienced a near-death experience, they know that it's a real and life-changing experience. Alex's story is one that should inspire and give hope to people who are struggling with the idea of death and what comes next. In conclusion, Alex's near-death experience is a testimony to the power of faith and the miracles that can happen in our lives. His remarkable story serves as a reminder that there is always hope and that life after death is a reality. Alex's journey is still ongoing, and he continues to inspire and uplift people across the world with his message of hope and love.